Hey guys, it's Kawaii Sweet World, and today we're making these really yummy Valentine's Day cake pops. These are so delicious and they're really cute as well for Valentine's Day, so let's get started. Here I have a pre-baked yellow cake. This is just a box mixed cake, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it into quarters. Then I'm going to crumble this cake into a bowl. So just rub the cake back and forth and then break it up with your fingers until you get nice little small pieces. And now I'm adding in another cake quarter, so that makes for a total of half a cake that I crumbled up. Now I'm adding in some vanilla frosting. I ended up adding in about 1/3 of a cup to get it to the right consistency. So go ahead and mix it around. You want it to be just moist enough so that you can pack it into a ball in your hands. Here I'm using an ice cream scoop to start forming the cake balls, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack it a little bit and then roll it into a ball. You want these to be about 1 inch in diameter, and then just place these on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. To make a heart-shaped cake pop, go ahead and take a cake ball and flatten it out a little bit, and then pinch the end into a V shape. Then use one of your fingers to make a little indent in the top, and now you should have a cute little heart shape. And here's all of our finished cake balls. Place this in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Now for the decorating, you need some sprinkles, along with some candy melts. I'm using the Wilton brand here. Place these into a microwave-safe glass. And I'm just going to melt these on a low power setting. Make sure you stir them every 20 seconds or so. When it comes out, it should look something like this, nice and smooth. Now take some lollipop sticks and insert them into the candy melts about 1/2 inch. And then place this into your chilled cake ball. Here I'm doing the pink and the red. Some people like to refrigerate their cake pops at this time, but I found that if you dip them when they're too cold, your candy melts are going to crack, and you don't want that. And to make really thin, even coating, I found this Wilton Easy Thins product, and it's really nice. It's kind of like Paramount Crystal, and it's really going to help thin out your candy coating. You could also choose to use some vegetable oil or shortening, but here I'm going to use the Easy Thins. Go ahead and add this into your candy coating while it's still warm, and just stir it around to melt. This is going to make your candy coating nice and smooth and thin. Now we're ready to dip our cake pops. Here I'm doing the white candy coating, and then just tap off the excess. And then for this one, I'm adding a little heart sprinkle, and you can see how adorable this looks. Or you could choose to cover your entire cake pop with sprinkles. This is one of my favorite looks because I think it looks so fun and festive for Valentine's Day. And here's what the finished product will look like. And here I'm doing some of my red cake pops. You may have to remelt your candy coating a little bit, but just make sure you do this on a low power. And now I'm adding on a sprinkle for this one too. I have this really nice cake pop stand that I got from Target, but you could also use a styrofoam block to place your cake pops in to dry. And here I'm doing the heart cake pop. You might have to rock it around in the candy coating a little bit to get it all coated, but just be gentle when you're doing this. And you can see these are really adorable as well. And here I'm just going to drizzle it with some melted candy coating. Make sure you add in some canola oil to thin this out though. As you can see, I got some really thick lines. It looks almost like a zebra print, but I think it's still cute. And if you want to add an extra touch, go ahead and add a plastic treat bag. I got mine at Michael's. And just go ahead and tie it off with a bow. I think that this makes it a really cute gift for a friend. And that's it. These cake pops are really easy to make, and if you've never had cake pops before, they just taste like a really moist cake. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share your creations with me on my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy Valentine's Day!